It's good morning. Hi guys, good morning. Oh, my head is banging. Tired, burnout. I need a vacation. Well, not sure I look as good as I want to. I hate it when my hair is overgrown. Hi guys. Nobody's joining the live yet. The life is so not consistent, so it's hard. It's hard to. There's everybody blocking the road here now. All right, let's do sound check, guys. Is my sound clear? How clear is my audio? It's important to be sure that the audio is clear. So, guys, please help me confirm the clarity of my sound. Then we can take it up from there. My head is banging. Oh shit. Okay, the sound is clear. So good morning, everybody. It's been a hell of time for me since Upper Monday, not this past Monday, Upper Monday. You see, my hair, I never even cut my hair. This is the longest my hair have grown in forever. I've not cut my hair. I made the mistakes last year of going to Ghana and then my hair was bushy. I went to cut my hair and they gave me this deep back head. So before I could sell it, the guy had already shaved this side. So we have to like balance it. So these days, it's not my barber. I'm not going anywhere. Plus the fact that I don't get back head. Right. So I'll be running around. Can't even see why. I need to go process my glasses like my wife and my daughter now. Hey, buongiorno. My brother Hannah. Let me see well. Tosi Lima this say Tosi, you want to be Yoruba boy overnight? I don't understand. These days your doings they're suspicious. Your doings are suspicious. I can't see you. I can't read. I can see, but I can't read. So somebody say, bro, Super Eagles go World Cup. Oh, where they go? I wish them well. Is that not the hope? Okay, so how do you rate the Eagles? I think they gave Gabon hope. They gave Gabon hope, like, we can do it. You know, after Akko scored, then they scored at 89-minute goal. Now I was on the road that time. I came back from Warriors. I think I was watching the game half in the car, following commentaries and all that. So how on a day now? Have you guys been? It's been a while. Like it's been a while. Try to do live even while I was on the road. The internet in Abuja, Mputaka, terrible. The internet in Warri was. I don't come back. It was a journey, but it's not over. I've not completed my interviews. I still need to interview Amaju. That's really my target, because to be very honest, what I'm pursuing not really get anything much to do with Gusu. I just have to pick up a few slacks and ask him some questions. But you know, that's FIFA's money and the stadium, the mini stadium. It's Amaju that was in charge, and then Sarisi Mohammed. So make I hear from Una safe. I hear from Una. But that's the update. I went to Abuja, from Abuja to Kebbi back to Abuja, did my interview, came to Lagos on Monday, did my show. You know how bad my travel and how poor the internet was. Shows that I recorded on Monday, producer sent to me on Tuesday, you know, ahead of this game of yesterday. I couldn't post anyone. This one they upload 77%, another 45%. That's how it is. So we still the short. I'm still uploading it till now as we talk. Okay. Make a show now. I'm still uploading. See. If you look this one where 50%, it is 77%. That's one. That's another one. That's another one. what's another one? All of them, no one do upload reach. They're just they're just hanging there. I just, I mean, I go delete and then restart the upload. Oh God, sleep the catch me, better sleep. Madam just say more they go market. I get choice. Kasali, enter road, more they go. So how have you guys been? I was disappointed when I got to Delta State. At least in Kebbi, there is a facility where the argument will not be the money where they do and may not reach the money where they call that argument. But at least there is a facility. Clubs using it, footballers are using it. In that side of the north, there's no single playing facility, so there is one there. Okay, like I can even accept that one. Like I always say, if I give you money to cook food for me, if I come back I see food shop, then the argument will be like, other money I give you now this small food if you cook or now this kind of food you cook. That's a different conversation. But to give you money, I not see food, I not see money. Now that's the problem, and that's what I saw in Delta. You know why I pay me? I mean, it's the region that I am from, and Amaju is from Delta State. It's Shekiri, man. This contract was awarded to be built in Anishekiri land, or just directly opposite Chevron, Escravos. I was looking, I was like, man, I used to work here. If it doesn't this feed day now, double like shell feed for Rumu cruise ship for Port Harcourt. Maybe we could just use both crossover, play ball, go back. You understand? That's the feeling, and then the people in that community too will have something to play with. But whether now wickedness, so this one self, it's not even about the contract. At least they give you money over $600,000 for $1.2 million. That's over half of the money already. At least do something or start something. But no, what I saw was sad, painful, and pathetic. The process is still still ongoing. But let's talk about yesterday's game. I cannot really give analysis about yesterday's game because I didn't watch it in full. I was in traffic. I was seeing it in bits and in pieces. So I cannot sit here and tell you, I watched it. No, I did not watch it. But I know I saw the goals, highlights of the goals and all that. But that's where it ends. So I need your people's opinion. What do you make of the game? And all that. I need it in the comment section. It will help me a bit. But me, I know if you analyze the game. Man, my eyes are. It's when it comes to reading small object like this. I think she wants to drive out. So yes, I think she wants to drive out. So you can wait a bit. Thank you. Yeah, because she's already inside the car. Ask her, is she going out immediately?
Come outside.
Oh, she's not going. You go take the car and adjust for her. When I know this. You can go out. Don't scratch me. Friendliness, not the rich motor side. If you jam me, where there's space, if it's a big drive, it's supposed to feed one. You have space now, you can go. I don't want no verse, I beg now. I want kind of very tight parking space. Driving. But hey, they have figured it out. They have figured it out. So let me try and read some of the comments. Man, I wish I can go back to those days where I do live every day in the morning. I really wish I can go back to that. But I need to feed my family. I need to do the other business. We're preparing for AFCON self. So it's hard trying to raise money, be meetings here and there. I wish to do it, but I cannot be consistent about it. So me, I need even try talk about them. But let me read some of the comments that have been put here. And to raise money hard. Guys, click on the like button. I beg, not be. What's it the color? Metal alloy. Say, bros, wake up. Was I sleeping? I don't think I was sleeping. I don't know why you'd ask me to wake up. Okay, let's go. Let's go forward. Let's go forward. Boss. Boss Ekba. I don't understand. He said congratulations to our Super Eagles. Okay. I need people talking about the match. The match itself. The response to the equalizer shocked me yesterday. Femi. Okay. And then Akbos said, your sound is okay. Okay. Thank you very much about that one. Emmanuel say, yeah, your audio is great. Okay. Ezekiel say, boss, Super Eagles go World Cup. Oh. I wish them the best. Where again? Metal Alloy says Benjamin Fredericks. Okay, he's clapping for Benjamin Fredericks. He must have done very well. Henry says, welcome back from your fact-finding mission. Thank God for Johnny Mercy. Oh boy, twice boats stop for middle of sea. So if you have been involved in a boat mishap before, I was involved in a boat mishap where 11 people died. There's just something about entering boats that you think, oh, I've outgrown it, and I'm okay, I've forgotten about it. There's something about entering a boat that triggers you. So in this case, let me share that experience. In this case, it was when we're going to Borodo, Amadago community. We're supposed to take a boat from the Delta Club, that boat here that is there next to NNS Maluku, that they've changed the name to NNS Delta. And we got there at the time that we agreed. This one is now we pay for the boat too. We pay for the boat. But then there is a job guy that is doing, I think it's anniversary, 30th and 40th anniversary. My dear, when we reach there, the boat boy tell us, say, they don't commandeer our boat. So when they tell us, say, no, the boat, somebody don't pay for them. 250K, pay for boat. When you spend all this money, finish. Somebody gonna tell you, say, na NFF, say you the whole brief for NFF. Now it invest me. But let's just keep the conversation going. So NFF don't buy and he takes side with NFF. I go take side with NFF. For what? Man, Havana. How you doing? You all keep my voice note too. How you doing? Good to see you, man. I came back yesterday. Well done. Anna. Well done. Okay, no worry. Now say the bill, you don't marry now. Now she get power now. You don't relinquish power. Some of the staff of the park was getting married the weekend I was in, I think Abuja, upper weekend. Guy, as I not come now, I can't send them money. The guy won't keep me with voice note. I never see grown man they cry for voice note before. I have seen, but it's been a while. Tosilema say, I love that Migo greeting. Oh, okay. It's like me the way I love a Caro. Ekaro and Ekujoku, Eku this. And there's one I heard, Eku Aleju. Yeah, we're hosting my wife's, and my wife, their family, they're all born in Lagos. They speak Yoruba past Yoruba people. You know how say persons have language. When I start to use the language, they make parable. Say this one they don't take over. Whole style take over. It's like my mother speaking French, speaking Yoruba and Benin. That one get here for language. Stay with you for 2 months, you don't speak your language. Me, deaf and dumb. When it comes to language, deaf and dumb. I stayed in Russia that was in a hospital shop, but I don't even know Jack in Russian language. That's crazy. Tosilema, they say, till I greet a younger lady that she corrected me that it's for, amigo, it's for only elders. You can't greet your younger ones. It's not, that's a taboo. You want to kill the younger one. That's like swearing for them, actually. That's what it literally means, is that you're swearing for them. Afana, good to see you, man. Congratulations on your wedding. But I not the Lagos, so I cause my
I
travel.
was seeing everything that you're posting online.
Okay.
I was like, hey, you are doing an interview. So
Yeah, I was on the road, so I've attended. Well, I hope you went well.
No, I'm not done. This is November. I'm 23. I told you now.
Oh, I thought
That's not done.
Yes,
23.
23. Just I go to Lagos.
You go to Lagos, you go come my wedding, sir.
Okay, no. I tell you don't do it. I should have sent me those voice notes. I say you don't already do them.
No. See the IV now.
Okay.
I sent the listening to you on WhatsApp.
You sent it here, but I don't think I read it. I just thought, okay, was that upper? And when you started sending me those voice notes, I thought, okay, it's done already. You were very. You want pray? You want to pray at Kimisha?
Yeah, I just pray for you that.
Thank you. Thank you. No, I they do YouTube live. I do my live. Yeah. I live on Mona Noves. 23rd. But I will not be in Lagos on the 23rd. I'm not sure. I will not. I've got this Morocco before, but we'll come back, then can't go again. Now we be see to go Morocco now. You can get e-visa for free or next to free. Unlike July, where I spent 500k to get one visa. 2.5 million for 5 people. You see, they pay me. You see, they bite me for body like, you know. So especially when your money you spend, they get the way they do best for body. Ezekiel say, I beg, try rest. No, I need to rest. I will rest. If my wife not carry me come out today before, I for just day sleep. Then my children come back for school, call the job my body and that one, another one. But morning, like tomorrow, I'm not going anywhere. Tomorrow I'll rest. Next tomorrow I'll rest. Then the day after I'll rest. On Monday, I will go to the studio. I have 2 meetings. After that one, I think I'll shut down. I'll rest because there's heavy work coming in Morocco. I don't know. I want to experiment something in Morocco. If you work well, I'll continue to do one. Me and Emmanuel Sebastian, we've never really done games together as commentator and co-commentator. So I want to go back to see if I can bring back my commentary skills, or let Emmanuel do the lead commentator and I do the color commentator for him. I'm just hoping. It's an experiment that I'm trying to do. I don't even know if people will be interested. The audience that we have on this channel will be interested. I make me go buy this thing. I put 1.7 million into this thing, so I want to make a drum. I pray may work. Not experimented it yet, but I pray it works. Because if it works, so I see gamers do it. I've not seen anybody do it for football, but I see gamers do it. Watch along is different, but this one, and then again, I hope that CAF does not stop us from doing it in the stadium. But we will see how it goes. And if I go to Morocco, if I am able to get maybe, let's leave that one. That one is a long talk. If I get it, we'll talk about it, but not, we'll leave it like that. Henry. There, I don't know. I need to see you, true to God. He said, what's your take on Benjamin Fredericks? So I can only judge him from previous game. I think he's a rare gem. He's a good talent. We will keep growing him. Needs more game, but I think he's a good football player. But that's how that started, and then all of a sudden we're no longer inviting him. I think he's a good player. Let's just continue to give him invitation. I didn't watch yesterday's game. I didn't watch enough space to be able to judge. If you're asking this question based on last night's game, I cannot give an opinion in something that I didn't watch properly. Simeon Campbell says, well done, Ose. You don't try, beg, rest more before you continue. The thing, they say the work never finished. The work is big guy up. Okay, I wrote to the company that did the Kebbi Stadium. The guy says he's not obligated to have a conversation with me, cannot have an interview with me. I wrote to the NFF to speak to him, say NFF too, they were not happy that I'm on this course. So they were not really comfortable with giving me any assistance. They just say, okay, we will get back to you. I know, say if they do fine, we not do, I know also fit throw the entitlement card is. I also wanted to talk to Money Michel, the guy who did not do anything in the Borodo Stadium, collected, according to what I'm hearing, asked them to show me the contract paper. They still haven't sent me. So allegedly collected $600,000 plus another $100,000 that Amaju said he loaned him during the course of the work. So there is a whole lot of this. And then I asked the NFF for some of the claims that they are making. They should give me documents. And then that part where Gusso said they had a meeting with the players, everybody was shouting. Then somewhere I started asking players. Ahmed Musa confirmed that meeting. Kenneth Umiro confirmed that meeting yesterday while I was in Warri Airport, and a few other players have confirmed it. That I don't want my name out. Moses Simon also confirmed it. So why they went on strike, I really don't know. Maybe it's an issue of trust, but thank God they resolved it. Gusso flew over there to Morocco. They resolved it and they won 4-1. I think that the scoreline is good. If you go from winning Benin Republic 4-0 and playing Gabon, beating them 4-1, that's progress. But what I have concluded about the Super Eagles is the team when all is going well. So we should keep creating crises, this type of problem. I even told Gusso this morning. I said you might not like it, but I think that you and your team seems to thrive under crisis. So we should continually create crises so that we will be getting good results. Because on the back of coming to play against Benin Republic, you remember how everybody was on them, everybody was tearing them to pieces, beat Benin Republic. Now again, after the strike, people were not happy. You have the right to go on strike, but the timing is not right. They win again 4-1. So I think that this should be our modus operandi now. This is the MO for the national team of Nigeria. Create problem, castigate them, bash them well, diss them, they will score 4 goals. After all, what we as the people need is the result, the winning. Because to be very honest, I'm wondering, yesterday I was asking my friend, how did we go from a team that could not beat Zimbabwe, Lesotho, losing to Benin Republic, struggling with South Africa, to a team now that can find 4 goals? I know that there's the argument of, we scored 3 goals in extra time, blah, blah, blah. But whatever it is, it seems like the Super Eagles seems to do well when everybody is against them. But I still did not watch the game, so I cannot analyze. I don't know how we played. I don't know how things went. So that's just my side of the conversation anyway. Let's push it further. Tosulemade says, I missed bulk of the game. FIFA Plus app was done on Apple yesterday. I never even downloaded that for this my Apple, but it done this my phone. And you know how you watch game, your phone will ring, you come back, you miss a chunk of the game. It's crazy. Just wanted to say, watched some on YouTube. Was anybody showing it on YouTube before them hack the stream? Okay, it's a FIFA game. Now you can't show FIFA game on YouTube without permission. Or not get permission. That if you lose your account, that's why me. Anything where I not get permission to do, I need to do them. I work too much to build this. I've invested too much time, resources, and then there are too many people who already they buy Ashwebi, rent canopy and hall and event center, MCs to celebrate my failure. So I can't take that gamble. People where they use their YouTube channel to the stream matches where they not get permission to do. They try you. I'm not fit to. I won't lie. Ezekiel Lower 136. He say the boys really had their own in the first half, but I think Lookman still looks much rusty. Benjamin was solid. Osimhen too tried, but could have finished up the game before full time. And I've seen a lot of people say that. I mean, we can show understanding for Osimhen. I won't be here without Osimhen in the first place. So Osimhen is the history of Nigerian football in terms of strikers is the one with the highest goal to game ratio. So I mean, he still scored 2 goals in that game. I think was Femi that called me, Femi Williams that called me. I was talking about him, and I said to be very honest, if I'm the coach of the national team, if Osimhen go 10 games without scoring 1 single goal, I'll still be playing him. I'll still play him every time. I'll still play him because he's the best we've got, and he's also earned the right to. He's bailed us out many times. He's also earned the right to be supported when he start having his downtime. It happens with every striker. It will be bad. Where it will be sad is Osimhen doesn't score 2 or 3 games and everybody's bashing him. I mean, if Osimhen does something off the field, off the game, you want to bash him, fine. But say he doesn't score in 2 or 3 games and then people start bashing him, I will feel pained about that. It will be funny and strange. In my opinion, no, I don't know about any other person, but in my opinion, that would be strange. So, I mean, we can forgive him and let it be. But I like the fact that they shut down Aubameyang. I mean, I know that my bias is coming from my anger with him at Arsenal anyway, but I like the fact that they shot him, he didn't score. The other guy, Lamine, what's his name, scored. Well, no problem. But the fact that Aubameyang did score, yippee! For Super Eagles, well done for that. Kingsley. Kingsley Oko 116, yeah, 116. He said the game was a good game, tactical, but that mixed training section early affected the sharpness of the boys. It could also be one of the reasons why they were stronger into extra time, because sometimes, as good as training is, let me tell you, sometimes when you don't train, you miss the ball, you there's the hunger, there's the energy that keep you going, then there's adrenaline. But I like the scoreline. Like, I like Nigeria placing opposition in their place. This is exactly my expectation with the Super Eagles. When they are not meeting this expectation, to me, I don't know how to show understanding. But it was good that they got there. If you follow me, Ibrahim Daris, or is it Ibrahim Daris says, "You look tired. You are not sleeping." I was walking. You're going to meet people. Somebody can give you an appointment, let's say 10 a.m., and then you go there 9:45 or 9:50, and then they keep you there for till 6 p.m. and then, oh no, we can't do it again. Let's wait. We'll do it around 10 p.m. It was crazy. And then the Delta end of the trip was wild. I went to see police commissioner. Normally, I know they like police. Okay, they go watch this one because all of them now they watch my videos. I went to see the police commissioner. I went to see the area commander. It was nice, Mr. Imade. It was nice. Let's be fair. And I went to see all the commissioners of police. It's my town. I say the NRA police commissioner, the Avenue, all of them, saw all of them one after the other. Great people. And then I went to the waterside, the riverine area, and it was tiring. It was really tiring. Came back yesterday, didn't sleep on time because I needed to have one meeting at Chevron around that 10. So I had to rush down to go do that meeting. Finish that meeting. I came back. I got home around 12:13 in the night. Slept again, had to wake up this morning, take my children to school, do some running around, went to Lagos Business School to go and present a speech. Soon as it was a 45-minute speech, present a speech, came home, as I changed. Wife is saying, babe, come carry me, go back here. Can't you drive? I better come and drive me since you've not been around. That's okay. No wahala. Let me drive you. And here with this. So yeah, I feel very, very sleepy. If I go back and I cut my hair, shower again, I will sleep some more. Mr. Paul Ayegbami, my brother since forever. This guy has been a member of this channel since forever, since we got membership approved, and is constantly renewing his membership every month. Thank you very much for keeping the channel going. He said we created chances and should have been out of sight by halftime. That said, the defense was okay. Combination passes was good to see, but in the defense, Osai was the weakest link. Oh yeah, boy. But have you guys noticed one thing with Bright Osai Samuel? That we will start a qualifier, it will not be there, and then towards the end, when we're getting close to the end, it will just show up, and then it will go to the Nations Cup. I don't know if we'll qualify for the World Cup. That's still a long way out. I'm still sitting at the back and watching and observing, but we're showing good signs. Let's just keep pushing it. We're showing very good signs. Like I told Ibrahim Gusso, he didn't like that I said it. I said any jujuma way you know. No matter what happens here, if we don't qualify for the World Cup, if we like more go away AFCON, they are not coming back as NFF president. The man didn't like it too. I said it wasn't on the interview. I said it off the record. He didn't like it anyway. But hey, I talk my mind. You want verse, make it verse. Tosilo Madi says, I love that Frederick guy. Dude was solid, man. Because of that boy, all any sin of Moses Simon is forgiven because for Moses Simon is the one that brought that guy, help us brought that guy. So all his sins are forgiven. And Paula Egbami say he will be trying to force his true passes as if the opponent were invisible. But I like that pass that Wilfred Ndidi gave to Educate to score. That was second goal. Woo! What a pass! You take the ball, break play, push, press the ball forward, and then you see the space. I wouldn't have thought that. I mean, a player like Wilfred Ndidi, I mean, he's got experience, he's played well. At one time, he was the best defensive midfielder in his position. But that pass, I didn't see it coming. It was so nice to see. Like, so nice to see. Players that you have very high expectations for, and then they just do something that is beautiful. It's just that it's not a consistent thing, but I love that one. Rennie says you look like Francis Ngannou. No, I don't look like that guy. Is a massive giant now. That guy is bigger than me and taller than me. It's different. I don't look like him. Francis Ngannou is it's a giant too. Kevin James, he say Igborodo near Escavos. No, not Igborodo. I go. Now Igborodo shall the community. Your community. Now what's it called? Madago. Opposite Escravos, yes, that's where I go. That's the village that I went to. But it's Ugborodo, Sha, you're right. It's Ugborodo. Metal Alloy says they played well, created a lot of chances, but couldn't take it in the first half. Osimhen's shot was off, but now whether I go blame. Indeed, they try well, supplied some correct passes to the striker. I think you see. Back in the day when I used to say that this team, my biggest problem is that they don't like each other, they don't play for each other. You can see in 2 games where they kind of like play for each other. You can see the amount of chances they create, the goals they score against even supposedly better teams than the team that was owing us to draw 1-1 draw, whatever that we're battling. But when you make that kind of comment, oh, you're beefy, you're hating, it's not, everything is not hate. If something no good, it's no good. Not because in our national team we must sing their praise all the time. I don't think that's good. And again, I think I've come to the conclusion in my head that praising the Super Eagles is bad for them. Praising them is bad for them, and it's not something that started today. It was like this when we went to the Atlanta Olympics. They weren't given any chance. It was like this in 2013. It was always like this. And so most of the teams that was giving everything, backed and supported, Chile 87 team, for instance, they went to disgrace us. Most of the teams that is backed and supported, they just go ahead. So it's not just this generation, but it has been like that since forever. If you know the team. Cosma Mekus, my brother from Cote d'Ivoire, he says, bro. Oh, Udo Dirigi, thank you very much, my brother. Though. And your lovely family and new members sorry, I need to see where true God made me. Crew members, please, you fit send message to Wambali. That guy overconfidence go put him for trouble. Let me put it this way. Having played with some erratic and crazy goalkeepers, I know they see the thing where Wambali they do, but bros, I buy me water. I know they see the thing. The way people complain about Wambali, in my head, that's how I want to see my goalkeeper. That's what I want. Thank you. That's what I want to see from my goalkeeper. So it's hard. Maybe I'm the one that is, putting the wrong perspective. I don't know. But I want my goalkeeper to be erratic. I want my goalkeeper to be wild. Because the generation I grew up in, that's how goalkeepers behave. All these gentle goalkeepers, I know they like them all. So somebody like me not send message to them, because if I send me that, I'll say, well done, nice one, great game. That the things why I want my goalkeeper to do be that. So it's hard for me. I don't even feel see the thing where they see as wrong. Say they no. That's a goalkeeper. Goalkeeper must command his area, people must be afraid of him, and that's the only way for people to fear. Say, oh, but this goalkeeper, I don't know what he go. If he punch you, if he kick you, yes, he's doing it within a controlled range. If you notice, no, I mean, he's not gotten a red card. He's not considered a penalty from it. It means that he's managing it very well. We are just panicking. I understand the World Cup that is almost slipping away from our hand. Now we are on the verge of, getting something, and qualifying. We shouldn't hold the money. Thank you, sir. We shouldn't throw it away. But I don't like. I know, and let me say this. This complaint now. Every goalkeeper gets into one place where they make one or two mistakes. The day is going to make mistakes that will lead to our loss. Everybody will compile this energy that is building up. But for me, one of the brightest parts of our national team, of our team currently, is Nwabali. Also, let's also remember how he came in. We used to have Francis Uzoho, right? Francis Uzoho was our bread and butter, was our hope. So if he comes, now he just came in from South African League and did all these things that he's done. We've not really lost any game that you can say this one I fought. I can beat my chest here and tell you Francis Uzoho made us not to qualify for Qatar World Cup. That weak shot that Thomas Partey played, that he bay internet, no goalkeeper, even my 6-year-old son could block that ball. Now that's over the top shot. But my point. Now I don't want to wake up and be sending him messages that I shouldn't. First off, I don't really like getting involved with players. So unless I want to really do an interview, there's something important. I like being professional with them. That in all my years in this business, 21 years plus now, I have only maybe 5 real footballers that I can call my friends. Now that doesn't mean I don't communicate with the others, but I just try. So I have Odio Egalo, I have Sondo Lise, I have Kenneth Omeru, I have Samson Siasia. Forget all that scuffles. He's still like my big brother. And then I have to my friend. Okay, I have for those 4. Let's leave those 4. The other ones are just there. And what I like, what I enjoy is the fact that there is mutual respect between us. Even the ones that I criticize hardly, the ones that I say, oh, I don't like this person's game the way he did, they know I have a job to do. I've seen many footballers who tell me that, oh, but that's the way you talk about this player. That time we play together. Not true, but everybody just pretend how to talk about them. So sometimes when I'm like, oh, you don't like this player, you don't like that. I was like, even the players themselves, they admit, say that's what I talk not true. I don't know where they come with now. But for Nwabali, to be very honest, I am sorry, Mekus, you are my guy. You understand me? I don't see anything wrong with what he's doing. Other people, I think you could have put. So Nwabali really doing something that we should be worried about? Is there anything that Nwabali is doing right now that we should be worried? Or a lot of people are just overreacting and trying to create a storm in a teacup, trying to create a mountain out of a molehill? Because for me, I rather my goalkeeper behave like that than be docile and all that. Okay. Peter Akeredolu says it was an interesting game, but in honesty, the coach is the difference. It is obvious that he knows what he is doing and tactically he's sound. I said this from the beginning. I was not gonna go against him. Well, I hardly go against coaches, yeah. I hardly go because, to be very honest, I know the challenges of coaches is the hardest part. Ademola Adeshino David says your prediction for Sunday's game. I don't get prediction now. I don't can watch this game now. I get hope. I don't get prediction. My hope is that we win. I don't get prediction. Now they expect prediction. Not but I watch this game. Kingsley Oko 6116 says yes, he go walk. Okay. Ezekiel Owe 4136 he say honestly, we thrive on crisis to get the needed result. Exactly. I've noticed our team say, oh, now like this will they do. So let's convert it to a new model. Let's use it as our model. The team is not good enough. Oh, they will lose. Bash them. And they keep winning. No problem. As long as they are winning, we don't have a problem. Why you go praise them? Go get confidence on them. High on confidence. Boy, they'll lose. Or for your hand. Nah. Again, Super Eagles seems to be like they're a tournament team. When you put them in a tournament like this, they play well. They struggle with league, but tournament they're good. See, see them beating Gabon. Ask yourself, why not just beat other than Lesotho and Zimbabwe since this one now, this extra 3 billion plus so that they spend now, so they're not gonna spend them. But hey, such is life. If the money not come from one way, it will come from another way. So let's keep it going. Ekpekuro Christopher, I say is free on Sporty TV on YouTube. Oh, okay, they have the right. I think they have a partnership with FIFA. That was why they were able to show the Club World Cup. Okay, but I didn't check. I didn't know that they have the right. I mean, those guys are investing heavily to the buy right like that. And I was speaking to them. If journey disorganized me well, I was speaking to them leading up to this game. I'm supposed to help them get some list for the game, but somewhere along the line, our conversation just dry off, because it went from them wanting Olise to appear via Zoom to him appearing live. So it just changed everything. My drink water, guys, I beg. Whew. That was cold. It's not good though, but I don't get choice. Sima Campbell say, watch the game on Sporty TV on YouTube. Okay, I didn't. I was watching on an app, on the FIFA Plus app, but that app can't do like what you get FIFA. So I just leave on. Chris Mack says, what drama can we spot again for the Eagles before Sunday? Now our way, we thrive in chaos. I don't know, but they I don't know how they could do this one. Adayo says, good morning, bros. He said, was really impressed with the Super Eagles yesterday match, especially in the first half. The movement of Lookman and Chikwueze, interchanging positions, moving into midfield. Yeah, but me, before the game, I said I didn't want Lookman to start. I think that his head is still, all over the place, and he should be given time to rest. All this international break, invite him, but just let him rest. Let him know that we're not benching you because you're not good. We just think that this is the time for you to recharge your batteries, train with the team, and then go back to your club and do well. Planning for the next transfer window. Unfortunately, that transfer window will still be at AFCON, so you might not get it to the summer, because by the time the AFCON end, the transfer window would have been gone halfway. That is if we go all the way to the finals. This is me also expecting that at AFCON, the target is to win it, but I know that this AFCON is for North Africa. Even now, the rest of the African FAs are beginning to get fed up with Morocco, but this is like, if you play against Morocco in the next AFCON, I'll tell you for free, play your best football, because every 50-50 ball will give you edge, the referee will call out for South Africa, for Morocco. I'm saying this now as a clear predictions. People might not like it. I have to tweet it because my Twitter people sabi remember something. But Morocco have hosted 2 Women's Nations Cup. They're going to host the next one, which is 3 straight. They've hosted the under 17. They're hosting the next AFCON. They bailed CAF out. I think somewhere along the line, CAF is going to say, you know what, let's say thank you to these people and give them something to celebrate. They've gone to the World Cup semi-finals. There is something, there. And I think that one way or the other, anybody who's smart will know that you avoid Morocco anyhow you can. Avoid Morocco. That's maybe one part of the saving grace. Morocco doesn't win the next AFCON, it will surprise me. If you're asking me to pick teams that I think will win the AFCON, Morocco is on my number 1. I expect Nigeria to win another one. It's been a while. We normally win the AFCON every 13 to 14 years. We won in 1980. The next one was 14 years after, in 1994. Then we won in 2013, which is 19 years after. And then, I mean, we're about the same place now. If we win this one, it will be like the average every 14 or 15 years that we win it. But as much as we now have a coach, I think our coach is good. We also have players. I just think that Morocco will be the anointed to win. Now, would they win it? Would they take advantage of that anointing to win it? I don't know. But that's a conversation for another day. We still have some time for that. And I say, also Benjamin Frederick, the guy, Nabola, so calm and play beautiful football. Yeah, I love that boy. I love him. The first game I saw him play is anticipation, positioning, exchange of giving his fellow centre back depth. It was beautiful for me. And those are some of the technical and tactical things you look at for players. His first touch is lovely. Having said that, we shall see as we go. Ever speak exclusive. What does that mean, oh bros? How do we go into the game against DR Congo? The most difficult opponent, as I've always known in football, is the opponent that you do not know. The opponent that you know absolutely nothing about. You don't know who to mark, who to close down. Everybody can be a danger, but it's also, as bad as it is also an advantage because it can allow you play your game and try to run on them. But they know us more than we know them. That's the thing. Now it's up to us to show why we are who we are. If we go to sleep, it'll be difficult. Then we'll not. Well, we don't play more games. So from 10 to 11, 12 now, there is still one more. So when everybody play 10 games to qualify for World Cup, they play U13. Thank God for our ranking self. That also give us an edge. If not, God knows how many games we'll play. But the DR Congo game, I think we should play how we play against Benin Republic, how we played against. First off, my approach to football game is defense. Your job is to make sure flying up. Midfield, your job is to make sure we have more of the ball than the opposition because nobody will score you if they don't get the ball. And then attack. You have only two jobs in every 90 minutes, and that is convert the chances that we have. If we for every two chances, convert one. But when we don't have the ball, you start the press. Start the press so that every other person can keep the shape properly. So when you stand and you let the ball pass you by, that the job becomes very difficult. So if we apply that mentality and approach, I'm not the coach and I'm not going to tell you. Funny enough, I have Eric Chell's number. You know, I just wonder how it's easy for me to get some of this access, and if we do that, I think we'll win. It's like this is how our football should be. I'm like saying, I'm not even comfortable with us playing the playoff in the first place for who we are, the players that we have, but because they don't get sense. I praise them all we like, but it's the truth. Not get sense. That's why we're here, still talking about the World Cup when other small Cape Verde don't qualify for this World Cup. Yesterday, I had this laughing feeling when Cameroon got knocked out by DR Congo. I was like, okay, thank God, though, because now so Ghana, they useless. They can't qualify to play us. Last time out, they knock us out. Cameroon, my own fear for Cameroon is that derby thing they always get to us. So now they are not there. We can play this one and play it well. Hopefully, because again, with the Super Eagles, you don't know which Super Eagles will show up. There is this Super Eagles that I played these last two games now. There is one other Super Eagles that recently have been showing up more. So you don't know what Super Eagles will show up. But I mean, I'm just confident. That's my own. I'm just confident that we'll get through the playoff and then the African playoff and then see what happened on the European side. Now that side now we'll need to prove ourselves. I think that should be easier. There's no really big team that we would be afraid of. If you look at our history, now big European teams they beat us. You know, apart from Denmark at the time, that wasn't a big European team. If you look at the World Cup that we've been to, South America, Argentina, Paraguay are beating us. France, Italy in 94, Denmark in 98, France in 2018. In 2010, we're just not in the races. We sabotage ourselves before we even go to that World Cup. And and which other one again? So if you look 2018, our major obstacle, our major defeat always come from the major European countries. So I'm not looking at those teams on that region as a problem. But then again, I'm asking, the arrogance in me is asking, who want to watch DR Congo at the World Cup? Who exactly wants to buy ticket to go and watch DR Congo at the World Cup? So DR Congo, just, you've tried, you've done your best, you've beaten Cameroon. Take that as a giant killing team. Just leave it at that and then let us go. Let's just give you like 2 or 3 goals to not your 4, and then we go further and go and run over any of the European or South Africa, whatever the opposition is coming from. It's not a major country, so I won't be afraid. But again, I hate being overconfident with Super Eagles. Now Super Eagles we talk about. The day you start jumping around like monkey with banana, that day they go put pepper for your eye. Let you know, say your arrogance is from your pocket. So let's just play and win. Whatever they win, if you like maybe 1-0. After all, DR Congo now 1-0 they take reach. So whatever happen, let's just win. Chika Lawrence says, good morning, sir. Good morning to you. What do we do as we play DR Congo? Because I believe they will be a tough opponent. I just said all that. Ekene Kajata says, please, when is Ola coming back? He's still recuperating. I don't think there's a date to it yet. I'll call him later, Sha. I don't think there's a date yet. But I'll call him and I'll ask, okay? Prominent College says, Abi, say, I just finished watching it on Spotty TV on YouTube just now. When I go back home, I think I'll watch it. Great live stream. Thank you very much. According to Luatomiwa, Raphael, Adetunji, Obas, thank you very much. And he went on to say fire. Idris, he said, please, Wambali, I don't understand. What do Wambali do again? I think I spoke extensively about Wambali. I don't think he's done anything to get anybody worried. I don't know how you want your goalkeeper to be. Meta Alloy say if we make mistake, qualify for the World Cup, all these games we are playing are priceless. I can't remember when the Super Eagles had these many games close together outside of a tournament. Well, that's true. That's an angle that I've not even thought about. But then again, it also would help us at the AFCON, because now it's like we're having a pre-AFCON camp, pre-AFCON friendlies that nobody's having. And then we play this next month. They will go to camp again for the AFCON. I know that most of the club would have to ask Nigeria that we would like you to give us some extra day. But it's a general international break anyway, so that doesn't change anything. We'll go to AFCON, we'll get a better time to come together. For me, Eric Chell has performed way above my expectations, so I don't have any expectation for Eric Chell that says, oh, he's not done well, this one. No, I think he's performed very. He took a dead team, a team that was self-sabotaging, a team that was destroying itself. So I'll sit back here and I look at the team and I say to myself, Eric Shea have done wonders. It's the difference between us still in the race and us being knocked out since a long time ago. So I give him a lot of credit for that. What's this here? I can't see this properly. Real Talk Afri say those passes have been missing in our game. It was beautiful to see it again. I think is that Wilfred into this pass. I beg someone help us tell Coach Wambali is not concentrating. Really? He conceded 1 goal in 120 minutes. He's not concentrating. I don't know. Maybe I should watch that game again. Wambali should be scolded. Scolded for what? Wambali needs discipline. Why? Why not watch this game? Sha Idris, why really? You know they see waiting in they do wrong. Okay, I don't see what you do wrong. Tell me what. Oh yeah, tell me what you do wrong. Outline what you do wrong. What you do where other goalkeeper know they do. And you guys have turned football into one kind of. I could not know so I call call came in. Real Talk Africa say his reflexes are not sharp as well. How many goals has he considered that are his fault? Because okay, so the football why I know how you judge goalkeeper. One, how good is his ball anticipation? Two, how does he command his area? What is his position like? Four, his reflex. And then the ones that Pep Guardiola now had, his ability to play the ball, his launches, whether hand through or kicks. I don't think in all of this, maybe his ball playing is a little bit below 50. In all of the other ones, he's above 50, 60, some say 70. So how is that a problem? How is that? Then that's one. Two, which is the major one. How many goalkeeper we get where they compete with her? Now, Bas, I been Maduka just come on. At the same Maduka, all of now use over Sabi drive come on for the national team. So more no forget where we they come from. More no forget our history. As we did so, the king of our goal area, na Wambali. Nobody, nothing when I talk here. We go make me support the idea of let's shut him down. Because that's what they always do now. When I just wake up, see, Nigerians now they take IC fault. And the reason why this new agenda of let's shut Maduka, let's shut Wambali down. Now, I just hear say Maduka Okoye don't come back. Since when Maduka Okoye never come back, none of una don't talk this thing. Now, all the things were good about are not bad. His reflex. What be his reflex? No. How many goals did they concede per game? Onana was the worst goalkeeper in the whole Premier League. Una voted him for best goalkeeper in African team. So this one is a case of people crying far where there is nothing. I not go wake up now and blame Wambali. Does it need competition? Absolutely yes. I'm the master at pushing that agenda. Every player needs competition because lack of competition breeds complacency. Is it getting complacent in certain areas? Yes. But now he be the best. Why this thing why you people are saying it's like Osimhen going 5 games without scoring. You know, because say he don't bad, made a drop out. This is the guy that turned up when Uzog won kilos. This is the guy that turned up when we didn't even have hope of going to AFCON, and then we went and won silver. Now all of a sudden, I want me to drop out. Tell me what I say. Some comment were even there. So I say he does see small money, don't the pride. That thing not be him, not be his fault. Now Nigerians now we like to feel like say because I feel him too. People say that about me all the time. Oh, he's arrogant. Let's humble him. This is not something to complain about. We played a game. He considered 1. We scored 4. There's nothing wrong with that. The best goalkeepers in the world, Donnarumma, they concede cheeky goals. Every goalkeeper in football history, every, from the Kasiragi, Dinosov, Peter Schumacher, what's it called? I'm forgetting that name now. Angelo Peruzzi, this is that Italian goalkeeper, this recent one. All of the best goalkeeper judged best. Peter Rofai, Vincent Nyama, Antoine Bell, Kameni, Manuel Noah, all of them, they get their bad runs or bad moments or conceding of cheeky goals that you don't expect. Does that mean that they should not shout them down and knock them out? I don't agree. I nearly agree. Because that's how we go talk now. We go kill his confidence. We go come say, oh yeah, we start with Maduka. We start with Maduka. The day consider one go, una go continue again. Is there not a place where we also decide, you know what, this guy have tried, maybe he's having a few moments. Let us support him. But everybody's going online to tear him down. Everybody critical. I will not to, I not tell a lie. I get a number, yes. I may not be former goalkeeper for the Nigerian League. But I'm not going to call and tell him anything about whether what you're doing is bad. No, I've not seen anything bad about it. Don't forget that each games come with a different type of pressure of its own. And pressure gets to people whether you like it or not. Is that why you should kick the player out of the team? No. that is the moment where the player actually needs support. In Nigeria, we only support you when you are doing well, when you're reigning, when you're trending positively. Oh, we support you. The very minute we go against, that's not support. That's fair weather people. We too, we also need to change our ways of following football. Then there is this thing they do it. Now my job that they do and pass. Everybody wants to tell you how to do your job. The other day, players went to strike. Imagine I went after all the plenty push. I want to do this interview. No, you can't come. I pay my money, buy flight ticket. Let me show you guys something. Just to go from Lagos to Warri and back, 550,000 naira in this December period. That will never buy my children almost everything what they need for Christmas. Okay, not rich, but it got almost rich, right? You go take care of like 50 to 60%. But guess what? The first reaction I got from people is that, oh, Idafi, NFF don't pay Idafi. The NFF, when not pay their own workers, when not pay players, go carry money. This trip just like play so 3.4 million naira don't come on my hand. When I tell the NFF in a time like this where they won't go play match. But that's what people think. Now, we had this conversation and I gave them my word. I said, look, because of the World Cup qualifying playoff, I will not put out the interview. I will wait. I'm one of the few people in this country or in this YouTube space where fit delay content, where go give me numbers just so that it doesn't disrupt the social system, right? I know they jump. That's why if you see me, I know they quick jump into matters. I like get the fact, because if it turns out to be wrong, I don't like the feeling I get. Say, oh, I do something that is wrong. I don't kick a man when he's down. I don't. I must always wait. Okay, there's the urge. Oh, as a man, I go they jump on that trend. It's a good trend now. But what if I am wrong? What is the fact do not align? That 1 day, 1 week, 1 month extra where I go wait to get the fact. It not go kill me now. Yes, the rule is jump on the trend. If you wait, the trend go don't die before you come in. Would it not be right for me to be correct? So I give them my word. I said, listen, I'm not going to post this video. I'll just put pictures that I'm walking around, I'm doing, trying to get this fact and all that. But, Oga, more than make sure, say, what you want to talk, now the truth, I not come here, I not be police, I not be EFCC, I not come here to arrest. I just won't get to the side of the story. Then I saw players go on strike. I call Secretary General. He now answer, call, send message, you not reply me. I said, okay. Well, naturally, I saw this man be, they really reply my message, they answer me before. I call media officer, Olajire. He say he confused. It's okay. Nobody wants to talk to me. Shehu Diko is not in town. Olakpade is not in town. Then I called the NFL president. Oh God, shall you tell me, say, on a whole meeting with these players, you guys come to an agreement, you all agree that, okay, after the whole qualifiers, you pay them. The man say yes. That maybe that they think, say, as this qualifiers end, now they'll collect the money. We were supposed to pay them. But they've not qualified for the World Cup. I said, okay. I go put your part of that thing out. I will take the permission from him. He said, yes, put it out. There's no problem. I mean, you've done your part, but things have changed. So I called that part. I saw people saying, I'm trying to clean up the NFF. NFF not get image where anybody feel clean. That's just the basic truth. But remember, they are Nigerian Football Federation. No matter how overzealous anybody won't get in terms of content, but we also clear one thing: a journalist is not a content, and a content creator. They might be doing similar job, but they are not the same. Nobody will hold a content creator accountable. He's free to do his own thing. Now only a conscience, and maybe people will see say this thing they wrong. I ain't go fit talk, right? But if you call yourself, you come from the institution of journalism, even if you create content, you are still a journalist. Journalism say, make sure that your personal emotion does not get in the way. Put the fact on the table. The only person in journalism that is entitled to have an opinion, I happen to be one of them, the analysts. But while doing that, put all the facts on the table. Excuse yourself from it. It's hard to do. When I lost money trying to produce a film, $375,000, I did not remove myself. Oh, I hated the Eagles. I got angry. I was sad. But I cannot live on that for the rest of my life. I still have a job to do. So thinking that, oh, because I'm running around doing this, it means that the NFF is paying me, or as I say, as they attack Toby and Puja. More than not, they sit down there, they think say Nigerian players, they lie you. But here we do when Mikel Obi the appropriate money will not pay to himself. They claim things when he not do to himself. I'm just saying that one for the record. So the fact that we do that does not mean that we're working for them. This one they talk Wabali so. I feel call Wabali tomorrow now. The same one now because say I'm son I do all my airports discover Maduka Okoye. They invite Maduka Okoye come national team. When he start to do well, that time when they make great save, when they hail land, fine boy, this one, 6-pack. The same player concede goal. All of them Saturday blame Oma. I went to tell him, I said, Oma, no matter how much I befriend with players, and then they follow that they do all this, come, let's snap picture. Nah, I don't want. Because when they go start to attack me because of Funa, none of Funa go come and say, no, this is the true story. Now go they enjoy my suffering. I don't want. I have a job to do, I do it, and I fuck off. I don't even want Jesse. I don't want no give me gift. Don't dash me anything. There's no need for it. When I go Abuja after 2 days, when I finish the general secretary interview on Tuesday, we're supposed to do it on Monday. I arrived on Monday. We're supposed to do it on Monday by 4, but then not EFCC, National Assembly summoned them, and then they changed the time. It was supposed to be in the morning, changed that to evening. So I know do there. The next day, we now did it. We now did the interview. This is what now happened. After the Tuesday interview, we're supposed to immediately do the president. It was on the ground, the lower floor, the second floor. Then we're supposed to go to the top floor for the president office. He wasn't there. Now the man has said, sure you're supposed to fly back tomorrow. I say yes. I know, fly to Kebbi tomorrow. I say yes. So beside you, I said, no, if I don't get the president interview, what's the use of going to Kebbi? Kebbi is useless. I just click, just cut with my phone or my iPad. That's all. Nothing much. They said, but it's expensive. I say yes. But I make just I want to. Now, I had to wait. The man has said, okay, if your plan was to spend 2 days here, now that this one, let us even pay. Let's take you from where you're staying to Wuse to back of the former NFF office. And I said, Oga, as much as I want it and I like it, for this one, let's make an exception to it. I'm not going to take, because I've not traditionally, my own guy was the NFL president for 8 years. I not enter free play one day to cover Super Eagles game. It's not going to happen now. It's still on record among media people in this country. I paid the NFF 200,000. Now you Secretary General, now you sign off the money. So now I paid to. I'm not going to start it now. Not because say bad though. England, Spain, Germany, all of the big European countries, they carry journalists travel. But the way our country be, and I told him, I said, the way our country be, there is so much of what you people do that is tied to corruption that tomorrow, if they explain so una pay hotel bill for me, when they probe una, I might not be there to defend myself how it came about. They go say, they among people who shop Nigerian football money. I don't want it. My mother used to say, you can be stubborn, you can fight, you can beat people. 2 things I should never hear that you do: rape a woman or thief. So even if I don't die, I go come back to life, go kill you. So I fear my mother. The fear of my mother is the beginning of wisdom for me. So the same way, but we also, try to. I can't stop you from criticizing. I criticize a lot, but I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think Wabali have done enough. What we should be that will keep him a lot more active. A competition that will make all these small things that you're complaining about go away from him. But a goalkeeper being erratic, for me, we play with him, Mama Mapakabo, I go call look Wabali. Wabali na small fry now. Wabali na small fry. Somebody will watch people like them, David Ugodiga, Big Dave. Somebody will watch Andrea Komogbe. Somebody will watch play against Lemisa. I'll come to complain about Wabali. I hypocrites be that now. For me, but you people have the expectation you have for your type of goalkeeper. There is a way you want your type of goalkeeper to be quiet, to be docile, to be like Almunia. But I would take Leman, yes, Leman any day over Almunia. That's why Les Yeman, yes, Leman, sorry, went an entire season unbeaten. Sure, 49 games unbeaten. There's a reason why. Even the one Baliwo with the talk, so he never did erratic like him. Because I know the battle way yes, Leman had to fight. So to be very honest, this is my position so that we know continue to the reason to me. There are other people where they do content or other sports journalists who close to Wabali. When I feel report to them, they will carry on a message forward. But I not lie to you. I know don't worry, I will tell him. I know him fully well. Say, I not go tell him. I not go do him. But I just tell her the truth. Not say this community who they build so. I want build them from the position of honestly. I don't want honesty, sorry. I don't want drive people along. I don't want drag una along the lie give una just so that my numbers go plenty. I know say this type of thing go make people log off, people go make people don't want to subscribe to my channel. I like the honesty than lying to you people. Just as people always tell me, just don't want to get numbers. Just don't want to get numbers. It no matter. To me, it matter. Now, truth at the talk, I reach 22,000 subscribers. Now, truth, I go see talk today, I go reach 22 million subscribers. It's as simple as that. Having said that, let's back to your messages. Mentally, I say, bro, so Wabali is a million times better than Uzoho. But go and watch the game and you will understand why people they call Wabali name. Okay, I promise you guys I'll watch the game and then maybe I'll talk about it. Lawani Larry says, bros, you are right about the goalkeeper. But Mona also see, remember, see, we not really get another goalkeeper. Oh. This Maduka, una don't see. Una don't behave like person we see another girl we get figure 8 now. The girl we they follow now, they suffer since. Una don't they look at now, they find fault for a body. Mona remember, say, this same Maduka don't did the goal before. Now Maduka now hand over to Francis Uzo. In case we don't forget. So more will not go there. This one will be say the only place where he hope play in Nigeria. If you see some of the players will be say Nigeria be the only hope. Now then they kill themselves over for the team. I know they talk and I know they try running another person down. No, but I'm just stating. When we not go reach the place now, we'll go collect fine boy again. Although now call the complaint again. Nations Cup don't they come. I know say I know they pray make it happen, but in the life of a goalkeeper, it must happen. One mistake now, everybody so talk if I not agree tell her anything, I not go tell her I still tell her that one. Mentally alone say his defenders go soon lose confidence in him. Really? And I'm like really go watch this. Lawa Hillary says his command on air balls and gameplay is good. So what he gone wrong again? They do gragra, they do jagoda things. Sometimes I have people till they find their rhythm. How when they play ball, I like make the first 2 ball I get, my feet dribble my opponent. Because if I not drip, that is in my head already, it's registered in my others trap pass. Somebody they run ahead. No, if I feel dribble the person reggae, I come from worry. That's all of us play the ball that year for worry. If I never do reggae like 1 or 2, I don't know if he get a maybe emojo. Okay, because this now I go ask him. I'll ask her, she not my guy now. Not be me give her football boot the other day for Lincoln Stadium. I will ask him now, not be big deal. But I just they look all the games where I don't see him play. And I'm like, this boy don't really do something where he reach this complaint, where people they complain. Now what's in my mind always tell me. But may not be like say this one I change my mind based on the fact that may not be like saying respect all of them because if the Bible say in the matter of 2 or 3 witnesses a word is established. If many people don't talk like this, it means something done wrong. But I'm also one of those who believe see Nigerian football fans many don't know ball. I'm not saying that this one go verse now. Many Nigerian football fans don't know ball at all. And there are many Nigerian football fans they listen and watch to argue, not be to add value to the conversation. Many. That one, I know anybody an apology. I've seen it many times. I go tweet something. Clearly, see what I tweet or see what I talk, they go translate that to another thing. Just because the one-way argument, not be say they won't understand what I talk. So, I go watch. I promise you now, I'll go watch the game. I have to rewatch match when the pass they had. For me, back in the day, not they had, but now they had. I go watch them. I go pencil down any error I see. If he warrant calling in, say, oh boy, soon I'm done now. This will not be goalkeeping. Goalkeeping are like this, not like this. Do am well. I go call am, tell am. But from what I don't see previously, I know say there are what we call minor mistake. There's what in sports or in football, there's what called human error. It happens. I think say the defender go put his leg like that goal for the finals now. Why hell has scored that goal? Be say from the run of truth. If it too go to truth, figure put the leg, the ball fit deflect, they'll go say where the goalkeeper they go. So he just did that place thinking say truth go put the leg. Unfortunately, truth went into slow motion and hala just do him. It happened. All those kind of one I say, see, I goalkeeper no sabi. I not fit blame him. Because I don't also play this ball. I don't see ball they come like this. I tell myself say this defender not go fit get a shot. Oh boy, the guy he shocked me. I can't be like Mugu because if I approach the ball first, I mean for first get the ball. So all those things happen for football. It's just that football now the one thing where everybody know only few people they plan. Everybody, anywhere everybody. When I interviewed Giovanni Eba, when we finish talking, as we sit down, they just the gist won't go eat. He said in Brazil, everybody is as good as Pele. Everybody is a professor in the game like Mario Zagallo. Only few people can play it. That's also how it is in Nigeria. But since everybody don't they complain, your people not go talk plenty like this, where you not go talk. So I go try watch. When I watch finish, I go come. I'll come see. Make I talk to them. Oh boy, the sun is shining against me like this. I can't see well. Okay. Samson Ifeoluwa says, well done, sir. Thank you very much. Real Talk Afri says, they got Adepoju. I don't know why. See, the thing is, if I defend them, people go say, now because are your guys. No, even the ones who are not my guys, the ones who behind my back, they talk rubbish about me. If they attack them for something why I know say not be they do, I go still defend them. I'm not one of those guys. Hey, don't put to that. Thank God. No, nah, that's childish. In this industry, fans don't even attack me. Read journalists. And journalists attack me past. Journalists hate the fact that I did do things way that they dream of. I did one. So there is the established media where they fight me to the death. Like, man, this guy cannot make it. That's one. Then there is the upcoming ones where things say, some of the things where I did do, and then suppose they do them, and because they do them, they need to run me down. But I still fight for them because the worst thing, as Ali Baba told me one thing, the worst thing that can happen in this our industry, now make it reach the place where nobody they fit make money. It go die. Administrators will come to control us again. And then my greatest joy now say, I fit they wake up, put food on my table without needing to call an administrator. Say, Baba, school don't resume, my children's school fees. Anybody never help me pay once. Because now the kind of thing where they make a journalist a game with the honest, the industry not get money. The industry not get money. I know they use that one as an excuse, say make anybody they go beg money. The industry not get money, that's one. Two, as all of us day here, so as all of us day here, more would they honest. Now 190 people day. Now more talk this thing. Because the way people tell they talk some things, sometimes they maybe they wonder, nobody say Nigeria would they. My DM, if I have my DM, WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, X, give una. A day, I dey get 6 to 10 people. We get need, wife no wear, pikin no wear, food no day, job no day. I also they give as best as I can. On this trip, money why I give people where they DM by 620k. I not go one day come outside, come use and insult them. I don't give person money finish. I post a video like 2 months later, the guy they insult me, they talk. I give her 120,000 naira. If now the flip side be that now, they go screen grab that money, the request and the payment slip and use and show. But why am I saying this is, why is it that every time a journalist just asks for small help, you see, that day, there's something I showed my crew, my guys, the guys who work with me. I said, see, let me, remember when that guy say Victor Boniface na cruise, you know, sabi play ball, say na just the social media post where they do, now make people follow him. What was the answer that Victor Boniface posted? That this girl call me DM, call beggar for Jesse. That's something someone like me, for instance, no go do. I no go feed one. I no go feed. If you like, you beg me anything. You don't beg me, you don't finish. If you can't insult me tomorrow, that one yesterday, I'm not gonna bring her come out to. But the idea that everybody must run down journalists, ma ask you now. If every journalist comes say, okay, we're not gonna do this work again. Now, not say some of the information so one they look for, and I not go get. So one are still the protectors. We be still humans. The way on I think say these players or these other people are humans. We're still humans too. We're still Nigerians. We still they feel the pain where other people they feel. So more than that, they always they look at like, oh, they go give you Ballon d'Or if you insult Toby, if you insult Idafe, if you insult Omar, if you insult Puja. No. We get work. What would they do? Would they add value to the ecosystem? I took 5 people to African Cup of Nations. To All African Games in Ghana last year. This July, it cost me 15 million naira. On my own money, this July, I took another 5 people to WAFCON. It cost me 25 million. If I pulled that 15 million that time for rent money or loan IQ or any of those money, place, at 15%, I know how much you don't make. Or the 25 million for the July. If I keep on there, say, I believe me, I don't give. After I know take her from anybody. I just add a 5 million naira loan to RAM. If I put her for one investment, now I don't know how much it go be. Then you not do all those finish. Don't forget, say the people where they carry they go so now their first time of going to this type of tournament. You they add to their CV, you they add to their market value, you they add to their personality. And then people just not gonna calm down. If there is a need, if we do something wrong and you have facts, say we do something, tear us into pieces. I'll be the first to apologize, self. But all this accusation based on assumption, and then there is one thing that the Nigerian sports fans do. I know that the country is so bad, everybody is angry. Nigerian sports fans get this idea of let's hate him because other people hate him. Let's tear into him. You never notice say people not they ever come out, come talk, say, oh, this guy helped me, oh, this guy do this for me, oh, this guy do that for me. But they always come out, they go set video, record how you offend them, how they see you, they try to greet you, you not answer them, you are pompous, you are arrogant. But every time, I was telling my wife, I said, every time I send money to someone, I don't see anybody ever make a post, say, oh, Idafe, send me 100k or send me 50k. As I carry my motor to dash somebody. My rickety Honda, it was bad, but I see the driver. At least he still get AC, still they play music, everything. See, 4 tires are brand new. I used to dash person. He never mentioned and give one person say, oh, this guy actually dashed me this motor. Everybody they think say he buy the car from me, and me I dey play along like that. Bad as he bad. That motor I want sell him. I for sell him well 2 million. Okay, let's say man maybe he drag. I sell him 1.5 million. I've not heard one person say. I've not heard it. Why be saying only our bad or the bad one I assume, and why be say every time we curse the NFF or we curse the football people, we are talking the truth. If the same us now come out, can't tell you say this thing one that they talk not be true, automatically we don't collect money. The time why would they curse them? So why you wanna just say somebody don't give us money to curse NFF? This job where would they do so? Now only to curse. So now only why would they curse NFF would they talk truth? Is that not part of the conversation where you go also think I say this same guy and I they bash them that time? If he talk say this thing not be true, I should believe Why una need to do it like that? The thing where they give people orgasm, so now only when we they insult people. I'm just asking, because I know the way my thought process is go, but I don't know the way other people thought process is go. But I just wonder. So if somebody just come say, "Oh, this thing, not be the way it be," or "Oh, the players are now they say Nigerian players, not they wrong. Nigerian players are the worst collection of human being anywhere on the planet. And they talk out with my chest, not be because of say to talk against them, but now the truth. I have been in this circle from the formation of this team. This collection of players, the worst set of human beings. Their human character is dirty. Their sense rubbish. They sabi play ball, yes. But not be every time with the badge, we see the good game, great match. That one, we see they praise those elements in their game. So for that same person now, when you come tell you say this strike where they go, so he did wrong. Now the same one that they talk say Puja na players he founder. Toby na players. The day when they can't tell you or say na officials they founder. The day when they can't tell you a contrary position now, you can't say that they must everything be about collecting of money. The money where would they talk so? This money where would they talk so? It never occurred to una say in Nigeria, rich men they like me other person they rich. And I never noticed that thing. At least we all have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rich people that we know. They can take you out, buy you drink up to 10 million. But you cannot take your business proposal to them and say, so see what I do. See I sell granite. Let's even make it that small. I sell granite too, but I want to up. That person will buy you drink of 10 million. So I want to scale up and I need 500K to scale up this business. So I do Pekiri, or Pekiri is plantain chips in case you don't know. You don't ever go meet them, whether not for your live sports now, whether not for your church or your community anywhere. Like I was talking before that call came in. You don't ever say those people you fit reach out to them. They give you 500,000 or so to take do small business. They can't talk say, oh, they give you that free money. Like when they talk the thing, it always make me laugh. Like when the ignorance here, and then the confidence when people they talk, the ignorant talk, it's always like, wow, how do I start to talk to this person? Who go call you, say me you set camera and microphone to set them up, to open their ears for public? Who be that? Which Nigerian politicians go do them? Now me small question that they ask people for around the channel television, the guests go start to the insult and they fight the people. They talk say I'm a professor, I'm a this. Who are you? You're a small boy. You just say Nigerian rich people easy to hold down and tell them, oh God, this is the way they do no good. You say easy via Zoom they insult Rufa and Husseini. Anyhow, now you can't come the person office 2 DSS with gun they there. And when I went to go, so you know, say Nigerian government approved DSS with gun to the gather. Una know that one. You can't go your office, you go tell them any word, you go sit down the answer. I don't know how this work, Bill. They arrest me with DSS. Arrest me 2 times in this my life. Obaseki before he died, for that total promotion matter, arrest me for 5 days for writing 1,115 petition against him. My people, we journalists too, we get family, we be human being. Because of Osime, I received 118 death threats. Somebody sent me different people. I will go to the police. I went to Alagmo. I went to all the department. One guy saying don't make up his mind. He not go fight me. He go dedicate the time to hack all my accounts, bring them down. He go get boys that go hack my bank account. I not go see money shop. But I know they see those part of the threat to our life, the dangers we face doing this job every day. One guy said me could be like Anas, that Anas of Ghana. And I remember that guy. We reveal Salisu collecting money. Where Anas now? He don't die you. All the people we say me could be like Anas. So I never hear any they say they don't send money go give your family to take care of them. Because sometimes when they do this thing, we need to understand. Day before yesterday, why I go Madano, I'll be able to call the place now for Uborodo. Twice, boat stop for middle of water. We know where life vests. As I be swim, yes, but this is the middle of sea. This is the middle of sea. Anything can happen. If to say that boat, as people they agitate, it called capsize. This thing, I buy them 2-3 weeks now, 1.7 million. I have this mic. I have my phone. I have my Osmo Mini. Sorry, yeah. This one, Osmo Mini. All of the day with me. Let's say hypothetically say, oh, I go fit fly. I go fit swim, come up for them. Sure, I go lose all these things. Who will call me buy them? This small magnetic camera way there, so we be like it's I don't know. This small thing. 1.2 million naira not to buy them. As this is small reso. Small shengele thing we be like what the I don't even know what it resembles self. That's how much it cost me to buy it. If to say that boat capside, I'm not gonna look to save this thing, and I also save myself first. I have to swim, go side, or hold on to something. But for my mind, it have to go collect money. And that's the same thing people do with Puja, the same thing you do with Omar, the same thing you do with Toby. Now be say one day go call rich. We go see benefit to that money. Now this work what they do, so if the numbers, if you still do this work, that's the funny part. If you still do this work for God knows how long, if your numbers no grow, you not get enough views, you not get enough subscribers, shishi not go reach your hand. So all those money where you take from selling land, from borrowing from friends, taking from people, one day you go get tired, you go leave. So Mona also they tune. I'm not saying don't criticize. When we do a job we're no good, Mona first ask questions. If the answer not satisfy you, like I put out a video, the audio is bad, ask me why. If I get a history of putting out videos with good audio before, that one not good, the audio no good. Like when I did that Adukia Mesimaka video, there was problem with the audio, but I needed to put it out. I reached out to the man. I said, sir, watch the video, see the audio. Should we put it out? Because again, I was my former chairman. Are you okay with it? Say yes, put it out. Because he was also a journalist for a very long period of time. I said, put it out, there's no problem. I don't think I have time to do another interview. I said, okay, no problem. Recently, I interviewed the assistant coach of the Super Eagles under Jose Pesero. Half of the interview, fantastic. Video clear, everything clear. It's my first time of using Riverside as a test. But towards the end, the last 4 questions that I ask, my voice come out, his voice not come out. I'll let him out, just move. I had to show him. I said, I can't put out this video. Now, would they work out the time to do a second one? So now, these are some of the challenges that people face to do this job. The job not be PRO job. A hard job as well. To even get the contact, to convince people that you want to interview them, and some of the questions are going to be very, very difficult. Some will be nice, but the questions are going to be very, very, might not be nice. You think people want to really reveal bad things what they do? Or you think people get money pass, you want to sit down, maybe they question them on how they spend money. Who you be? Who you think say you be? Government give you title. If it easy like that, EFCC for the J people every day. You don't know how many people EFCC don't talk say this one 60 billion they can't, $200 million, $300 billion. When the matter reach to go to court, they know they fit carry them go jail. By now, I'm not to say they go down jail, Yaya Bello, all these politicians where they mention, even Emefiele, they don't jail them. So you as a journalist don't go, Oga, how you take the sleep with your wife? And the money where you take, so where you take them? You get proof. To make noise now one thing, to provide evidential proof that will force answers. And when you reach that kind of place, they go tell you, I don't want to talk to you, I want to talk to my lawyer. Now so it they be. So all these things, more also they think those parts. They say to catch a monkey, you behave like a monkey. You not go figure interview any public figure and start by antagonizing them immediately. You even start by praising them. You know where you they go. Somewhere along the line, you're shooking the question. The hard one. You go shook them in. The one person where I know say if I want to interview tomorrow, I not go massage him. I just wait for that interview. If he shut on my back, you know why? We grew up together. You see now me, more no deceive myself. will not be made to. He senior me well, almost 10 years. But person where you grow up with, they get the way you they feel they talk to them. He gets some things what I see what I don't like. Even though people they tell me say his intentions were good, I not just like him at all. And I'm going to have that talk with him when the time reach. Bros, what verse on me? Yeah, carry on, no problem. You know, be anything. Sometimes I not be go even verse. Now I worry people. I remember that time when I say he was running an incompetent NFF. Now I worry people take the matter serious. Everybody begin to attack me. You know, girl, you know, try. If now Yoruba, you not go do this to young people. If now Hausa, you not go. It not concern me. I just want to do my work. Well, so I need to clear all these things to now. So more also take her easy. We they build together. Again, a dead sporting media in Nigeria means sports don't kaput. This football where we see they talk and say most of the people where they do sports news and content, now football people. Ask yourself how they be for athletics. Ask yourself how they be for swimming. One man was the president of the swimming federation forever. Not be saying about it, no. But I was always asking this question. Now you get swimming pool. The land where the swimming pool, then everything I know. They don't make a commissioner for sports. Wrestling, sorry, not be swimming. Wrestling. Come, all these funny gadgets. Man, I need to do like win show. You know, there's something you just shout. Sure. I don't know verse. The gadgets, I never know how to use them finish. You know what is my point with all of this? The point is that Mona, I'm not saying, oh, pamper us. I don't even need them. But Mona just try, they know the fact before now they attack people. Because I go frustrate some, not everybody get thick skin. I don't really care. I don't care. See my hand here. Football they play. Sharks versus Academy Warriors. You see that scar? And the one down here, my fast run it off, it cut my hand, cut me. I still play the game, man. Best way don't deal with all those ones. I go come wake up, call the fear with people they insult them. But basically not be everybody. Some people are really putting in everything they have to do this job. If I continue to insult them, they go stop. Some of the people, so they also get people where they inspire. As I did so, my own they bother me. I they always look at people like Joy, Emmanuel Sebastian, what's it called, Timothy Denbo, all these kids where they raise, how I go to make their life better. You understand? How I go to make their life better. Now they always look for. Even I continue to the one that I just tell my wife, say, babe, I don't want to do this thing again. I beg. I dey go work for Escravos. I dey go work offshore. The only thing I no go do, I no go jackpot. It no go happen. You know. Are we done? What's happened now? You kidnap me?
Today, I'm buying
Babe.
I'm almost.
No, I'm not going.
Now, frozen food.
I better not take forever now. This place, the sun not too much. I be adult now. Adult not supposed to suffer like this.
Why not pressure seat small?
Go forward.
Yeah, go forward.
Why?
No.
Make I break my spinal cord because I'm opposite for them. Oh yeah, no, I don't bend.
Mommy, don't go anywhere. That one.
You don't reach Abi?
I'll put that for ground before. So I got decided to put that for chair, maybe balance.
Make no could not enter gallop. This is my egg break. Now me go pay. When I not go do this.
Come on. Don't worry. And my family motto.
I love these guys. So Mona also they consider that one. I beg. When I feel whip us, but when I whip us from facts, not be from a position of lies. Idris say, I hope say not be Bolivia. We go play second final with. Make we win this one. I don't start to. At this one, I need the like. You don't go Bolivia. You don't win Congo. When I close my door, the motor don't hot. Now never win Congo. Let's see the agreement we will get from the one. Every game we go approach them one after the other, one by one. And then Mona not just go put this Bolivia talk now. I know the Bolivia talk. We know what? Hey, what happened? Okay. Mona no, I beg go. Mona no do am. Motor big, oh, Jesus. When I buy this kind of motor, sha? One day, not be now. I beg. Having said that, I might go back to me. He said, I hope Bolivia will go. I hope say not be Bolivia will go play second final with. We should not underestimate Bolivia. They are very tough and tough. I watch the league. They also play in the Libertadores. My brother, more beat Congo first. More beat. That's a sign. That's a sign of overconfidence that you're talking. I don't want them. I beg. More beat Congo first. We beat Congo. Go shop Congo mid first before we go shop Bolivia bone. I beg. I beg. Kazim say, sir, what do you see with our midfield? I feel there is still a lot to do with that area. To be very honest, this your observation. It's not new. It's what we have all agreed on. But we are like that man who is married to a cripple. No, if I use married, they'll say you can divorce and move to another woman. We are like that person who gave birth to a deformed child or a child that is challenged. As much as you like watching other people's children running around, jumping and doing things, now that won't be your picking. Now that won't be your biology, right? Now you go use. The midfield we have right now, I also would say that in the last couple of matches, from after drawing with South Africa to playing, who did we play next? Lesotho, then we play Benin Republic, and this one, they've also lived up. So you can say that they are improving, they are getting to their form again. For you to get to the place where even Wilfred is not adding assists to his game, it's an improvement. Should we bash them? No. Is there room for improvement? Bros, not big stadium size. The room not be even room. Stadium of space to improve. But you see this market where would this? So my wife will come this market now with 1 million naira. From our own perspective, our own prism, our own eye, she don't put big money market today. Somebody else, that 1 million, I be the money where she go take buy like suya, like shawarma, a small thing. They will come this market now with like 10, 15 million to buy things, go put for their shop. Some not even come market. They don't get level to the place with. Now the market, they come to them. I don't know if you understand. So now so this thing about our midfield day. Now, one of the biggest problem we have is we always compare their club performance with their national team performance. And then you now say, hey, is it not the same thing Osimhen is doing for club that is doing for country? Yes, some people are like that. But some people play well with certain kind of players. So you look at the players they play with in their club as against the players they play with in the national team. Mario Jardel won the European Golden Boot. Not too many other Brazilian strikers won Golden Boot in Europe. And he was not playing for the best team. He was playing for FC Porto, playing for some pretty average team. Sha. That same Mario Jardel couldn't make it in the senior national team of Brazil. Giovanni Eba, who came to this Aja to come to my studio to have a conversation, I threw that question to him. He said Wadali Lozobongo invited him to the national team. First game, he didn't play well, he must admit, but he needed time. Second game, he was sub in, and then the coach told him, my brother, we're not going to bring you in. That's what you do for Europe. Do we'll rather look for younger players here and give them a chance. The same thing happened with Nigeria. Mike Obiku, Ediri, and Richard Owobokiri. They were scoring goals, like goals were going out of fashion in Europe. But when they come Nigeria, they play like far away, they throw inside river. Peter AJ was winning highest goal scorer in every division in Sweden. He came to Nigeria, he couldn't differentiate his left foot from his right foot. Doesn't mean he's a bad player. So our midfielders, now the way they play here be this. What we just hope for is that in crucial games where it matters, where it is make or mar, they should live up to the billing. Like we saw against Benin Republic, like we saw against what's it called? Let me move this car forward. Oh, this car with the brakes so no good for me. No, I want to park here. Yeah. You understand? So this is the midfield we have. I don't think if you search across Europe right now, you will see better midfielders for our team than maybe Alex Iwobi, even though I am not a fan of Iwobi. A day is not going to come when I'll tell you, oh, Iwobi, no, but he does work for his club. Whether he played for Arsenal, he played for Everton, or he played for what's he called? For Fulham. He does well. So you give him that credit and say, that's the guy that we have. The prayer is that other people around him should also live up to the billings when expected. You want my jam you? You know, so that's what we have right now. Now the money where you carry go market, now you take buy things unless you want to steal. Unfortunately, this is the one we have. This is the one we will use. We cannot do more than what we have. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We cannot do more than that. My friend could say, Shop Gary used toothpick. It don't mean anything. Now where we did so. I wouldn't say that this is the best midfield we should have. This is the best midfield we could have. But under today's prevailing circumstance, this is what we have. We go hope say that go fit deliver, get the assignment done, and then we'll move further. He said, and it will be being the playmaker. It's been long we've been looking for a playmaker. We still keep discovering one. And even players with the good European academy, they're either defenders or strikers. We never really get anyone we come out with be good playmaker. We go fit change the game for anybody. So but I say we will leave on like this for now. And one day we will get another one. Henry Odeyemi says your work ethics is worth emulating. I am learning a lot from you. Keep it up. Thank you very much, sir. I not get choice. So I not get choice. This work ethics is something that came because of the kind of mother that I had. Yeah. I'll tell you that for free. I remember when they asked me one time that why is it that I've never come late? When I was in Brill, I've never come late to work. I said, not because I like them. Some days I want to also flex and feel like a big boy. But I have been programmed like this a long time ago before you people met me. The programming, the OS, the operating system, enough fit change again. It's pre-programmed. They don't use slap, conk. If people say I like to carry hair, I like to do dreadlock, na lie. If I have the kind of shape we most of them get for my skin, because I like to the shower always. Don't barb my hair skin, let the water just touch my head. But you see, here, I have like 8 scars in my head. And naturally, you go sense that of those 8 scars, 7 are my mama and my stepdad, 9. There's a place here in my head. My mother used wood we get nail, bust my head. My skull open, not be just the skin. My skull open. There's another one here. My stepdad used iron beds, whip palm. It depressed it today. My skull depressed. You know, it depressed. Till today, if you put your hand here, you go see. So if I cut my hair, you will see headline news for my head, the bottom of my hair like this. If I cut my hair, skin. So having gone through all of those, I have not become this person. Unfortunately, I have not become this person. I'm half human, half robot, according to my wife. I do things in certain ways that not everybody do. Even my workers, my crew way, would they do gliders together. It's like, you come from Aja and you're always the first to get here. Not be say I won't be the first to. Now so my life don't be. That's what my life don't be. When the kind of my way born you, you get some things where you go do. You say go wonder how you think, oh boy, seeing ashes. I don't know who put this law for this country. Say make women they wear pants and bra and then they can sample this thing anyhow. I don't know who put the law. But God, like Donald Trump, the day where you want to do Sodom and Gomorrah, say let us come out. I don't look back. I not go become pillar of salt. God, when you invest, that's also fire and water, they said. Uh-huh. When you want to because at this level, so maybe you want to now they go read now what God want to, one prophet go question now what God want to Nigeria. But because too many prophets for Nigeria don't too lie, I will not go even believe. But I'm just saying, God not speak true prophet to talk to us direct. Some of us they try. Where's that? Jazz Media say good day, bros. Good day to you, sir. How you doing? I need to see you. I need see what he writes about the name. JSK Eliminator B. I don't know what he write there. He said, good morning. DLC are also star-studded. We need the seriousness of play early. Why are we prone to late goals? Exactly what I asked yesterday, Sha. I asked this question yesterday. Why do we consider late goals? In this series, I think we've considered, I don't know of others, but I think we've considered the most late goals in this World Cup qualifiers than any other country. That's the way make us discipline. Sometimes just win a game 1-0. You know what I mean? Or that last minute considering of goals sometimes, they break the heart to 89 minutes. How you consider go 89 minutes after doing all the do? Just hold your last minute, just lock up. But he now made the score look beautiful, Sha. For this one, at least he now ended 4-1. So he now make it look beautiful. As they talk, all things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, the Lord God made them all. So maybe now the way God wanted to be that. Taza say we are not playing Europe, we are playing Asia and Americas. Yep. Thank you very much for that correction. I am sorry. What's it called now? Somebody don't even tell me say no play Bolivia. Me, every opponent is strong as far as I'm concerned. Now the way we qualify, now they qualify. Every opponent is strong, every opponent is top quality. We should respect them and play the game like our life depend on it. That's my own. I'm sorry for my facial distraction. That EB things, according to my Ghanaian people, EB things they pass my front like this. EB things. I ran from that place to say, okay, yeah, good day, safe, and I lie. They're looking at me and laughing. I don't know why did they laugh. Why did they laugh? When you know that the thing you are doing is not good. Okay. Immersive Odyssey says, you are saying grown men no get sense. If I say you know they get sense sometimes, now you go verse. You shall like to spoil sensible talk with a last one, Miss Yan. First of you no get sense. You no get sense. Your idea of the Super Eagles, let me tell you what made you talk this thing. What made you justify this thing so? You they justify players where you don't know. Me, I have been in the Eagles camp in the last 10 years. They no get sense. If you say I no get sense, it is not Miss Yan. Done on your own part. Super Eagles players no get sense. If you have ever sat down with the players, you go come and talk worse than me. Have you not wondered why when I say this thing, then they take them personal? You know why? Not true. Not only them they tell me this thing. Yesterday, they my own. One of them called me on video. This strike with the strike. So you know, say half of the team no support the strike. Half of the team no support the strike. That's a senseless thing. Let's say hypothetically, and they are fighting for their money. It's a right thing. Let's just go say hypothetically we lose that game to Gabon. What you go talk? You go say these players they no even take the team serious. When they talk of qualifiers, they go on strike. That's a senseless thing. That's a fact. So when somebody says something, start them with, but this guy is always among these people. This guy, and this is the way you talk. You know, she said nah because he go to the people where you like, he sweet you. All of them they call NFF official as a man, as a man. He they sweet you now. That be insult be that. All of them now because Mobike talker, everybody they jump, they use them now. It is sweet. Most of them they call Pep Guardiola fraud coach. That will not be problem, right? Because you think probably you like one or two players. See, I will make more money if I fans the players of the Super Eagles. That's a statement of fact. If I dey hail them every single day, I'll make more money. Not be say they go dash me. Super Eagles players not fit dash anybody money. In Nigerian football since 1945 till now, who don't play football, there is not one single person who is successful off the back of Super Eagles or Green Eagles player. Your success is depending on how you manage your network and relationship. As I also dey here, so this me where they say they not get sense. So there are players in this team, they are going to Europe or they are playing in national team. I am 100% involved. But when person no get sense, you go talk am. The worst thing to do doing this job, I just clear it for you. The worst thing to do doing this job is to commit to building people, and you not see them misbehaving. And then you keep quiet. You know why? They're my guys. That's the worst thing. That's what's the problem we have in Nigeria. Let me give you a very vintage one that we just did yesterday, the day before yesterday. I see everybody rejoicing, say one naval guy stand up against Wiki. Everybody say, is it good? The boy is a hero. No, the boy not be hero. The boy not fool. He's a naval officer for crying loud. If I don't know anything, I know military. I know the code of the uniform code. A naval officer not get any business. They go do guard for land. First, that place when in day, he not supposed to be there. So, na wrong thing he do. Standing up to a minister who's appointed by his own commander-in-chief in that way is also wrong. But this is how everybody they jump now. They don't like Wiki. Wiki is a bad guy to everybody. And even people who never go Abuja, who never reach Abuja, who don't know anything about Abuja, are the first to tell you that Wiki is bad. Since Wiki has been appointed, so I've been to Abuja 11 times. The progress Abuja have had, anybody who is Abuja will tell you that Wiki have done more progressive work in terms of roads and bridges than any other person appointed. But because Wiki take land from people and the manner in which he went about it, anybody that can run him down is a good person. And that's the thing you are doing here. Thinking that, you are not going to be the first. I always say it. You're not going to be the first. If somebody holds a public office and they use Nigerian money, they pay them, I have the right to call them out. If they need to use Nigeria, you don't ever see me one day. This Ned Woko matter where they go, so you don't see me jump my mouth out. It's a private matter. It's not my business. Dangote refinery, make it. It's not my business. That's a private enterprise. You see, when you start getting fed, paid, your flight ticket, you're collecting $8,000, £8,000 for business class, coming and going to play for this country, and you're not delivering, and then you're misbehaving, my brother, you be idiot, and I go call you idiots. That is what accountability is like. That's not a mission. I'm not gonna wake up, just sit back and say, no. Ask yourself this again. Why is it that as bad as it did, like, they always attack them? Now me, they go still call shit hit the fan. Have you thought about it? For 3 years, I've shredded Gusu. I'm one of a few person in this country. The reason is my hands are clean and the thing why they talk not true. I know how many footballers, those mighty class of 94 players will be say, I don't negotiate deal for the $50,000 here, $250,000 there, 100 million, 10 million there. So don't tell me what industry you're not playing it. I'm not gonna criticize Nigerian breweries or I don't know how their business will work and our private business. Always differentiate those two. Why do you think it is easy for us to criticize Tinubu or Ibori or Okowa? Or because their life is built on public trust, and that public trust, if it is broken, I have the right to have a say-so in it. Accountability, they be like problem for way on a day. Holding people accountable, they be like problem. Not be the result of the matches. I play football, so I expect that no matter how good you be, some small teams go beat you. That's a normal thing. It is the attitude to it that is the problem. I have always said here that if Super Eagles players, they open camp on Monday, and the players come to camp on Monday, all the players, maybe latest on Tuesday, will beat anybody in front of us. Anybody. Go quote me on this one. We will beat anybody in front of us. Our coming to camp change and our result change. The same players. But approach to matches by the players changed the whole result. That is stupidity. I'm not going to apologize for that one. And I will keep calling them out until they change, they realize, okay, man, this thing, we need to change them more. The team, when they fit score more than 1 goal for game, all of a sudden begin score 4 goals back to back. You on your own go sit back and say, what happened? Benin is stronger than Lesotho. Benin is stronger than, what's it called? Than Zimbabwe. We can't score 4 goals against them, but all of a sudden, we can't score 4 goals against Lesotho and Zimbabwe. All of a sudden, we're scoring 4 goals. Come through this side. We're scoring 4 goals against Benin Republic, who was top of the group at the time. We're scoring 4 goals. We're scoring 4 goals against Benin and Gabon. There's something wrong there. Why? In those 2 games, the last batches of players came to camp on Tuesday. Majority of the camp opened on Monday, but about 5 players came in on Sunday night, and then Monday 11, and then the rest came in on Tuesday. My brother, that's stupidity. If you know what, even Bible talk am, to him who know what is good and faithful, to him is a sin. Now basic thing. Now Nigerian mentality, they make us feel say we're too big. My friend, the late Olufemi Adebayo said he was told by Kanu Nwankwo, saying a player when they not go pick shirt, now they come early. Recently, Yakubu Egbani in an interview with Sondolise said the same thing. Now foolishness. Now Nigeria, our own country. The only problem we get for Nigeria, I say, once you get money, people go just on their own believe, say you can never be wrong, everything you do is right. Now that's our problem day. And once we start with that, we just keep it going. We just keep that fake position going, like saying an anointed thing. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If something is wrong, we should be able to say, this thing is wrong. Oh, I like this person, oh, but this is the way you do so, it is wrong. We should be able to say it. In my line of job, I keep saying it. In my line of job, I stand a bigger chance to make money by defending the players all the time. But to you, where they watch me, if I defend the wrong of the players, does it not make you feel bad? They are my friends, but I'll call them out. Especially when I know the truth behind a lot of the things that they do. I will call them out. The only reason people, they fear to call players out now, if your flight to any tournament is based on them sending you money. Your flight to Europe is based on them sending you money. You fear to call them out. But me, I go call them out. The worst that can happen is, I will not grant him interview again. My brother, that's not a problem. I don't do this thing for 8 years. The people will bet on me failing. Plenty parts of people will bet on me surviving. I still go. I've gone from trying to push only myself to now helping other people fulfill their dream. I'll continue to do them. The only reason anybody will praise the Super Eagles players and try to burn maps is because you want to do eye service. There is no eye service to this. Those players are stupid. We will not be spending 3.7 billion to prosecute a playoff when we're in a group that we should qualify directly. Tomorrow somebody will come and say, oh, they are eating the money. This money what they spend, so you don't know say it come from somewhere. Now foul not lady here. Even if na foul the lady here, so you actually pay the foul. I have to go now. I mean, sorry if I didn't read your comment. There's a whole lot of them, but I have to go. We're done. My kids will soon be back from school. I have to go be a father and a husband. I'll do another live hopefully tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining, and bye bye.